Looks like this little fishy is gonna be our first order of business. Well, except for one other thing. We need to evolve Mischievous, so let's just go ahead and do that. Its cry sounds like an incantation. It is said the cry may rarely be imbued with happiness-giving power. There we go. But also, I guess B Sharp evolves, so... Oh, I guess it's just right here. So, I guess we will... be holding on to that for a little bit. Let me check. Nothing new or strange there. Let me make sure it's not some kind of evolution item. At least not one I have. Okay, figures. Hopefully I'll learn some new move or just evolve or something. I think some of your babies are drowning. You might want to help them or something. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wasn't expecting that thing to follow me down here. Okay. Finally got some eggs I needed to breed for, version exclusive stuff mostly. A few other things for living Pokédex reasons further down the line, but generally speaking, if you're going to be breeding anything in this game, you have to have egg power. It takes way too long without it. Like, I've heard reports of people waiting for at least 30 minutes to over an hour just for one egg. So egg power is required. And it's pretty dumb, in my opinion. So just be prepared to be just sitting around doing nothing for a long time. If you want to breed lots of Pokemon. If you're just getting a couple eggs here and there, it's not too bad so long as you set up egg power at least, but I probably wouldn't recommend it for shiny hunting or anything anymore because you can only get I looked into it while I was waiting. Apparently you can only get 10 eggs at a time, and since they still take steps, you can't be hatching them at the same time you're breeding. So you're probably spending at least 5 minutes getting all the eggs that you can, and then you have to run around for a couple of minutes. I don't mind them trying to get rid of the maybe 4, that's not what I needed. I don't mind them trying to get rid of having to run around in circles or anything like that, and this is kind of nice that you can just sit wherever you need, sit down wherever you need to get some eggs. Not real quick, because you have to make a sandwich or go buy some food that gives you egg power first, if you want it to be quick. But at least you don't have to pay daycare workers or anything anymore. You'll probably have to buy food or sandwich ingredients. Crocodile. After clamping down its powerful jaws, it twists its body around to rip its prey in half. That's nice. Ew. Okay, there's Dreepy. In the evening, groups of Dreepy will fly at high speeds over the ocean and poke at Pokemon in the water for fun. A little strange, but okay. Ah, good. Bagon. Its steel-hard head can shatter boulders. It longingly hopes for wings to grow so it can fly. Perfect. Yes, please hatch in the water. But yes, you're just... I know you're a water duck, but standing on the water? Standing? There's the little goober. Come on. I might have given up on Whiscash. I was getting tired of running around that little tiny pond. Pokemon is normally very innocent when it is staring at something invisible. It is unblinking and utterly silent. Goodness. It rolls. It's a big boom. The more energy it charges up, the faster it gets, but this also makes it more likely to explode. Got the toe. Gothitelle unleashes psychic energy and shows opponents dreams of the universe's end. These dreams are apparently ethereal and beautiful. Ethereal, whatever. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's real. I was more looking for a hat trim at this point, though, and I still can't find that, so that's fun. I'm in pain, it's fine. It is extremely protective of its territory. If any foe approaches, it attacks using vicious tremors. Okay, thanks. Go into the box, please. Ugh. Huh? Oh, that is so shiny. Goodness. That one's a little hard to spot. I wonder how it looks once it evolves, though. Gosh. Have I been looking for a hat trim and our Whiscash for so long that I found a shiny? Goodness. Oh, I think that's a really good nature, actually. Timid. Okay, well, then I guess it's evolving. Just from fighting a bunch of crap around here. The terrifying palisade drags smaller Pokemon into its sandy body. Once its victims are trapped, it drains them of their vitality whenever it pleases. So, I don't know where Hatchram is. I've been here a very long time and haven't seen hide nor hair of it. Even though, as far as I can tell, this is pretty much where it should be, just around the pond. So, I don't know. I'll worry about it later, I guess. But for now, I'm just gonna stop here as far as the Pokédex goes. So let's go ahead and find out. I now have 365, which means I get a Dream Ball! Yay! Next I get a single nugget, which seems kind of weird. Just a normal nugget, single one. Sure. Whatever. I think we'll meet up with Arvin and finally enter Area 0, even though I'm not supposed to, and I don't think any of us got permission to do it. I don't know, we could probably be expelled or something for doing something like that, but whatever. Sada asked us to do it, so I guess it's okay. Gates are magically open now. I mean, I could have just climbed over the wall. I'm sure that would have worked just as well, but hey, over here! This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area 0. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Area 0 is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Whoa, kinda dark in here. Wow, I can't believe it. It's Nimona. Hola, Nikki. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. When she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now? Well, now the lights are on. Why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Nikki. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Nikki, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Babostuff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Nikki. I have been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Sada. Nimona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Wonder if the professor's any good at Pokemon battling. Sada used to be really famous, everyone knew who she was, but she hasn't been in the media in like ages. What the heck was that? Guess we better proceed below as requested. Yeah, are there buttons? Is there buttons I can press, or... Shutter on the side doesn't look like it'll open, perhaps it's broken. There's not really anything here, is there? It's all just fancy looking. Whatever these mysterious machines are, they seem to be constantly running calculations. Okay, well, let's move on. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened up for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Nikki, you have brought Koraidon with you? Yes. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding abilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I'll get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? I guess we'd better go too. Rooting around. This is one big container. It looks like at some point it used to move. There are lots of containers here, but it's not clear what they're for. Everyone's waiting for you to head down. There's no turning back now. Okay, I was just looking around, but fine, I'll move on. We can't see anything with clouds. How far down do you think it goes? This is even higher up than looking down on top of the lighthouse. And ready for the worst? Yes. Yeah, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Oh, what's the matter with it? Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on! I don't think there's room. Oh, yeah, I think... Okay. Yep, this is fine. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Oh, poor baby. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? What? She's gone? You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area Zero's amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be... Oh, that's not Nimona. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. Had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. You locked yourself into the lab. 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Sure, okay. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Oh no, she's becoming self-aware. Come on, time to find our way into the deepest part of Area Zero. Sudden Corviknight. Are y'all just walking around? I don't think I can interact with you. But what's over here? Yeah, Koraidon doesn't want to hang out. But there's like stuff, maybe? Maybe? Yes, stuff. Okay, let's continue onwards then. Oh, look at all those braviary though. Man. Oh my goodness. So this is the inside of the Great Crater Paldea. It feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. It's so intense. It seems like it got spooked or something. It's hiding in its ball. Can we get back to the surface without it? Should be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if you're a real sob. Why didn't you just call the professor? Oh my goodness, they're talking too fast. I can't read at all. Just have a good time. I should probably get an extra giraffe rig. Yes. Quick ball it. Oh my gosh. Be that way, goodness gracious. Okay, that was too much juice. Good to know. Too much juice. Over here. Another giraffe egg. Come on, less juice this time. Perfect! Perfect juice. Okay. Nice. Whew, okay. Who's dropping TMs into the Great Crater of Paldea anyways? I guess it could have just been the scientists, but... not teamant. Goodness. Not that I necessarily want you to do anything, I just thought it might be fun. Since I'm walking around anyways. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, come on. Come on. Is there something out on this cliff? Apparently not. It is ridiculously bright in this place. Okay, but there is at least something in this little segment, I guess we can call it. It's a lot of gold duck, mostly. Just a ton of them. Just so many ducks. Oh my goodness. Okay, I suppose maybe we should actually head down. Yeah. All the sparklies in the air confuse me sometimes. It's like, oh my goodness, is this sparkly? You know, like one of these. And you catch it in the corner of your eye, especially. It's just kind of what it feels like. Okay, there we go. It's just deep water. Everyone else is running through just fine. What's wrong with you? Oh, goodness. Penny kind of looked like she was about to take a nosedive straight up that waterfall or something. Gee, so aggressive giraffes in here. So Penny, how'd you wind up with friends with Nikki? I guess she came through for me when I needed her. Everything was going off the rails. I got that all sorted out. About you then? Our classmates, neighbors back home too, she said. Well, right there, you two. Think you've got cool friendship origin stories. Gosh, stop trying to flex on us. Oh, they're all fighting over me. I'm the popular friend. Wah. A talon flame. Okay, Penny, you have so much to live for. Okay, actually, I do want to encounter you, so I don't know why I was running away. My bird is bigger. There we go. A talon flame. Perfect. It has top-notch flying capabilities. It flies around easily even while carrying prey that weighs more than 220 pounds. That's pretty ridiculous. Lablets. Very nice. My dog can learn that. Okay. This feels a little bit like Corviknight Central right now. Oh, it's a wild Farigiraf. Nice. I could use an extra one of those. For Living Dark's purposes. Might not have enough quick balls for this area. Guess it depends on what Pokemon are around. Okay, that's probably fine. Wow, it is sure tracking Kilowattrel, huh? Just bobbing that head. Oh my gosh. How many repeat balls do I have? 12? Sure, we'll try one. Oh, that was a crit capture. Nice, nice. Oh. Sorry, it's a reflex. I pretty much always bring Koraidon out immediately after a battle. Okay, no. I don't want to get into a battle. I don't need to. Frostmoth. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah? What are they called? Radish rations? Rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. You only think about food? Wow, you have such great memory, Penny. Oh my gosh, it's not that hard to remember. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. She's right about that. Shreen! Ah, what the heck is that? That's a Glamora! That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Nikki, let's take it on together. I mean, kind of want to catch it, but... Oh, yeah. Got it. Okay, fine, I'll just kill it. Goodbye. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside this research station. Okay, everything... Haha. I hope you can catch most of the other Pokemon I'm missing down here, too. Talonflame's the only one I knew about. There's a Sparkly right there, huh? Just taunting me. But after I saw you could find it in Area Zero, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should wait until I go through there before I start looking up. If you really can't find certain Pokemon in the wild. It's just one huge area I haven't explored yet, you know? Wow, are these ancient ruins? Oh my gosh, Nimona. They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Nikki, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Yeah, I may as well restore my PP. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to a being we call, it's probably that orb thing in the Scarlet book. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Blink's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. It's just like, look like a huge terra orb or something. Also, why can you just find random Pokeballs like sitting in the ground? Decent. Ew, mildewy. I wonder if my mom ever worked here. Okay. We'll open up that lock and continue onward next time.